Hi, this is Rose Blaze. Welcome to Blaze Insights for Women, my very first show about women to encourage, inform, and free women from their own inhibitions and fears. You'll need a journal in which to note lessons, phrases, comments, affirmations, and personal gifts you can apply to any given situation along the way. During my presentation, I often make references to medical conditions as part of my presentation. However, I'd like to present a disclaimer at this point stating that I'm not a physician, a doctor, a medical practitioner, and would advise individuals to contact their GP for medical advice. What is it that I want to achieve from this channel? I want to create a space which will enable and empower women to express themselves, to learn new things about themselves, and develop self-sufficiency, seeing themselves from a new perspective and develop new and innovative ideas together. I want to encourage women to seek fresh objectives, to allow personal growth, maximize their own potentials and that of others. Let's discuss success stories that will encourage others to talk about the journeys which led you to this place. Let's show others the strategies and tools which empowered you. I want this channel to be a beacon of light which attracts women of all ages, grandmothers, mothers, sisters, daughters, nieces, to this platform. Let's discover what we can teach and share one another. A bit about me. What is your heritage? Well, my parents are Black Caribbean from Dominica, the Nature Isles. We speak Creole, which is a kind of broken French, ça fait un bien, which translates, what's going on, what's happening, you good, you okay? Where did I grow up? I grew up in East London, urban capital city here in England. London is a cosmopolitan mix of people where I learnt to appreciate diversity, different cultures, languages and religions. By default of where I lived, I learnt to appreciate and absorb the complexities presented in each and every culture. I attended school and university in London and have lived here all of my adult life. What's my profession? I have put my hands to many disciplines over the years. However, my main profession is social work, social welfare, caring for children. I fostered 4 beautiful children of mixed heritage over many years and devoted time and energy to supporting others, women and children particularly by way of mental and emotional support. Sorry, that was a fly. I have made concerted efforts to help them discover their own potentials and thrive therein. What are my interests? I wrote a book called Truthingdom about the youth for the youth, birthed from my learned experiences as a mother, a foster carer, a social worker, and just being a woman. I have also written a children's book called Shadow, which is currently in publication right now. I'm writing a collection of children's books as a collective of early science for young children, and I'm very excited about this project. Formulating and developing this platform is important to me as I identify and empathize with the struggles and hardships of women, or that women face, and I want to bring about healing and restoration to those in need by coming together to support and enable women to rise up and showcase their greatness. Why host this show and why at this time? Why is it important? Women need to feel good about themselves from within. Women need to be in touch with their core strength and spirituality in order to sustain and restore themselves, regardless of their circumstances, to utilize their gifts and talents to enable and empower their lives, to transcend the hindrances and the shackles and smile from within, to find the sanctuary within. Why now? Especially now that the world faces a recession, a depression, following the fallout of this pandemic. More than ever, women will need to be resourceful, innovative and supportive of one another in order to contribute to the rebuilding, stability in our own lives, our families, our communities. How will I seek to develop this show? I want to build a collective of women who are determined to exceed and experience beyond their own expectations through dialogue and lively conversation. As the show develops, I want to invite you to join me and direct through social media platforms, address the nation. I intend to host various topics related to women's issues and interests and invite other speakers to talk with me, exploring the issues pressing and celebrations of the day. If you have any burning issues that you would like me to address, please address them in the comments below, and I will make every concerted effort to address them in forthcoming shows. I'll also present another Q&A show answering more of your questions. Moving forward, I seek to develop a network of resources which will serve the needs of women and their families. If you have any ideas about how we can achieve this, let's come together and bring these ideas into being. Formulate cooperatives of sorts, finding ways to achieve our objectives. I'd like to share a spoken word message with you now. Okay, this piece is called Call Me Out. And you note this in your journal. Call me out. I want to lift up and celebrate women. I want to embrace your essence and expression, to expose your gifts and talents to the world. I want to project your voices, your thoughts, your opinions. I proclaim your affirmations and statements of purpose. We as women are absolute, resolute and wonderfully made. Thank you for spending time listening. I hope this segment stirred passions in you to rise up and become your best. Till the next time, note the notification button so that you'll be able to know when I'm coming out again. Like, share and subscribe to a better future, one which you will focus on and spend time developing you. Invite your friends to join us for the next segment of Rose B's Insights on YouTube. Thank you.